a couple of Kenny Veach, snakebitmgee comments that were posted are quite strange. So I want to talk about them, and it's not all of one thing or all of the other, like somebody sees something about, well, Kenny Veach video, well, you know, the break-in, well, that proves he was alive. It doesn't. But it increases the odds. But that doesn't mean over 50%. So let me babble a little bit. That this one was on a tedious long video about the law of attraction and vibrational energy and how to use your vibrational energy to gain love, money, and stuff like that. So the thing is vibrational energy, and could it relate to why he used the term at the M cave that my whole body was vibrating? Okay, maybe not. A person would tend to say, yeah, that proves it. Well, it doesn't. Because when he talked about my whole body began to vibrate and everything, he could have vibrational energy from his websites that he was visiting in the back of his mind and use the term, my body began to vibrate. But there is a connection. There is a connection. So anyway, he says, I assume you can read this one. I have to laugh at the people that are complaining about the video and sound quality. You can tell the young viewer who the young viewers are. When I was younger, we had AM radio, record players that snapped and popped, and rabbit ears on our television sets. We didn't complain about it, though. It was just the way it was. Can you say spoiled? Great video, by the way. So that's a statement, and the date is July 30th, 2014. Now, believe it or not, I think 2014 is when he went missing. You know, I'm not absolutely positive because I just go by, well, it's been 6 years, it's been 7 years. So July 30th, if 2014 is correct, then he was still vibrant and had strong opinions and not like a person ready to commit suicide. You know, but now let's look at this next one. Now this one you probably can't read, so I'm going to zoom up. Well, this one is scary. Okay, snakebitmgee says, now this is September, let's see, is it September or November? Yeah, September. This is even closer to when he went missing. Keep in mind, he was taking risky hikes. It's a big desert. And you can go missing and people can walk right by you 20 feet away and not find you. So, but let's look at this one. He says, it's 3:19 p.m. in the afternoon. So he was sitting at his computer in the afternoon on this one. It's a whole different story to walk away from everything when you have a giant stack of cash in the bank, as opposed to walking away from everything when you are dirt poor. And he says, I like Wayne, in other words, the poster of the video, but if he had no way of paying his bills, he may not be so calm in telling people to give up the things they cherish. Now, this is important because it's two different things. First of all, it shows his mindset was on vibrational, the law of attraction, vibrational energy. And even that is complex because people do believe it. And also terms like, well, I get bad vibes from her. Or, you know, whatever. I get bad vibes, what are these vibes? And so they use that in their speech, making it even more believable that a person could go into an area where they literally think there's vibrational energy that they can channel. That's not important. The point is that he used the term vibration at the M cave. But there is a connection. There is a connection. And But now look at this. Now we're looking at, would Kenny Veach drop everything, walk away, go up on a risky hike, text where he was saying what he was doing, and all the time planning this very cruel drop out and ignore everyone, not take no money out of the bank, not take his top cherished mementos, ignore his daughter, family is pleading with him, please send a message or something that you're okay. Well, Kenny Veach, nobody accused him of being a cruel, heartless person. I mean, that was a very cruel thing to do if he did it, and it doesn't lean towards it. You know, like if a person goes, decides for a new life or whatever, they can't pay their bills and they just want to drop out and walk away, people probably would use different methods. You know, who knows what each of us would do. If you're like me, and I know I am, I would empty out the bank account, take critical mementos, do whatever, and, you know, what? Get on a plane and walk away. But even then, the people that have done that, where it's documented that they went missing, faked their own death, they have sent often messages saying, I'm okay, I'm happy where I'm at. You know, so I don't picture Kenny Veach as a cruel person. Even if he fibbed a little bit, I don't picture him as doing this very cruel thing to the family and Sherry and everyone and walking away. And years go by, he's perfectly fine, but doesn't send a message, put a letter in an envelope, send it to someone in Florida and say, mail this from your location, tell her I'm okay, I'm happy now what I'm doing. But, you know, and he says, give up the things they cherish. So that leans strongly towards people and things he did cherish, that he wouldn't do such a thing. But sorry that got so long. But the point is that he was deeply into the concept of the law of attraction and vibrational energy. Well, here's to do this, walk away, and or do this to get a new love, do this to end depression. But it does show his mind was there. And so it increases the odds of, I wouldn't say suicide, but it does increase the odds 2, 3%, 4% that he could have walked away. He could have. I doubt it. The odds are slim, but they are there.